Guys, so today's video is actually going to be a makeup look instead of a haul. Wow, a really big surprise, I know. So, it's not so much the face, it's mostly the eye look. I used some new brow products from NYX and the new Too Faced chocolate bar palette that they just came out with. I feel you can create so many different looks with that, and I know a lot of YouTubers are going to come out with looks, but this is one that I use a lot. I generally circulate towards certain colors on that palette. And so yeah, I just hope you guys enjoyed this video and give it a thumbs up. Okay, so I already primed my face with a primer, and then I had to mix two foundations to get my shade, a light one and a darker one by Tarte and one by Clinique, and I set it with an HD powder by NYX. First I'm taking this contouring brush by Real Techniques, it's part of their rose gold line, and I am putting that in the Hoola bronzer, and I'm just gonna not really contour, more just bronze. You could totally contour with this or bronze like your face. I'm not very good at contouring, but I just wanted to make myself look a little more tan because I'm very pasty from the winter. So I'm doing that, and please ignore my face because I look super gross. And then you also want to get your temples just a little bit, not as much as you would put under your cheekbones, and make sure you blend it out or else you'll look like you just have brown streaks all across your face. Okay, and then next I'm going to go in with an angled brush and a blush, which I got in my Ipsy bag, and the blush is by Model Co, I believe, and doesn't have a color, Cosmopolitan #1, I believe, actually. And so I'm just going to apply a little bit of that to my cheeks so I don't overwhelm my face with color, but just so I have a natural flush. And then I already primed my lids with Urban Decay Primer Potion. While I was letting that set in, I decided to go and do my brows, so I'm using the new NYX Micro Pencil, I believe, and there are two sizes. It has a waxy side, which is what I'm using to fill in my brows and just kind of outline them a little bit, and fill in any sparse areas. And it also has the spoolie side, which is nice to brush them out. So I did that for both eyes, and I started by going on top to really just define them, and then I also go in a little bit at the bottom. And then on the other side is the spoolie, so I just brushed it out to make it look a little more natural, and that way it blends better with your actual eyebrow color. And then I went in with the NYX Gel Tinted Brow Mascara, and this is my absolute favorite when I'm running out the door. It's super easy, and I'm in the color, I think, black. I'm not sure though. And so I just filled that in with my... Okay, and then the palette I'll be using for the eyes is the Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar palette by Too Faced. And the first color I'm going to go in with is Mousse, and I'm taking a really big fluffy crease brush, and I'm just going to apply that a little bit on my lid and mostly focus it on my crease. And sorry if you couldn't see too well, but hopefully you get the gist of what I'm doing. I had to look in the mirror. And so at first it's just a really light dusting, but then we soon darken up the look. So just making sure you really blend it out. This color is such a nice color. It's a medium matte brown, and it will work for all different skin tones. So just blending that out a little bit, and you don't want to get it right under your brow because that's where your highlight color is going to go in. And then going in with this e.l.f. little contouring eye brush, I'm going to go in with Pudding, which is a darker matte brown, and I'm going to focus that on the little outside V of my eyelid and make that part a lot darker, and then kind of blend it inward toward my nose, I guess you could say. And just really make sure you blend that in. And then I'm going back in with my crease brush and back in with Mousse. I'm going to add more of that into my crease so you can really see it, because it's a little hard to see on camera, but it was showing up. And then taking Truffled, I'm going to go in and blend that as well so it darkens up the look. And just really make sure you have it blended nicely. And make sure there's no fallout. You might want to wipe that under your eyes. And then going in with a flat shader brush from Eco Tools, I'm going to go in with the color Frosting, and I'm going to apply that mostly to the middle and the outer part of my lid. It's a really pretty shimmery color, and just kind of blend that inward with the same brush. And then still with that Eco Tools brush, I'm going to go in with a color Bonbon, and that is more of a rosy gold, has a little more orange and coral to it. I'm going to put that more on the inside of my lid, just so you have a couple different colors and blend that all together. Okay, then I'm going in with a detailer brush from Real Techniques, and I'm going in with the matte white called Coconut Cream, and I love this color as a base too. You can start off with this and just put it all over your eye, and I'm going to focus that right under my brow to highlight the high points, and then also in my inner corner of my eye, so it makes your eyes pop and look wider. Okay, so I did my eyeliner off camera for this. I'm using the e.l.f. waterproof pen in black, and then I'm taking the color Licorice with an angled eye brush, and I'm just going to run it over my liner. This will mattify it and make it a little more prominent, and also it almost like sets your liner so it will last all day. I've gone to swim practice and it has stayed on until after. It's really amazing, and I just find it helps out. Okay, so off camera I curled my lashes with this eyelash curler from Emmett, I believe is how you pronounce it, and I got that in my Ipsy bag, and then I used my Mally Beauty mascara, which is amazing. And then I'm going to go in with this L'Oreal lipstick. It's from one of their limited edition collections. It's like number 600, Donatello's Nude. It's a really pretty, kind of corally, a little bit, has like orange in it, but it's like a orangey pink. I'm bad at describing colors, sorry. And just going over that with my lips, and then taking a Bare Minerals lip gloss, one of their Marvelous Moxie ones. It's in Show Off. Yeah, Show Off. And I'm just putting a little bit of that on. Okay, so this is the final look. I hope you really like that little tutorial. I used a couple things from my Ipsy bag that I really liked, and of course the chocolate bar palette, the new one that's out, the milk chocolate one, I think. Yeah, that's what it is. And I really, really love the palette. I think you can create a ton of different looks with it. And so yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to like it, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye!